Just thought I'd do a very quick vlog for today on the subject of GDPR, the new General Data Protection Regulations. I know, it's a dull subject, too much stuff on, in the media and business media, marketing media, and on LinkedIn about it. But I had a quick look last night at the Information Commissioner's website because I've been really keen to see what the guidance is. And although still maybe there might be some gaps perhaps in terms of guidance, I think it seems reasonably clear to me. Now, first things first, I ought to say, please, number one, go to the Information Commissioner's office and get your guidance. Two, speak to a specialist if you need to know what you need to do for your business. Now, I had a look for us, and the thing I was most concerned about was consent versus legitimate interest. Clearly in the guidance there is stuff about legitimate interest, and that's positive for us because it does also talk about marketing, and it does suggest that if you have a legitimate interest in marketing to a target audience, there is no other basis for processing and you can't process the data in any other way, that you can potentially use legitimate interest to do direct marketing to your target audience. I think that's a positive thing. The other thing it refers you to is the Privacy and Electronic Communications Regulations, PECA for short. And again, in that guidance, it still talks about marketing, electronic mail, that's the first one, but also telemarketing, telephone marketing, to individual subscribers. The good news is it says that, pretty much paraphrasing, that opt-out is still the rule for business telemarketing, recognising that if they are potentially a sole trader or a non-limited liability partnership, they fall under the definition of individuals, and thus privacy kicks in. Now, what you definitely need to do is you need to CTPS and TPS check all your data to make sure that they haven't opted out. Clearly, if they've opted out directly to you, you need to suppress that and you shouldn't be calling them again anyway. As long as you get those things in order, you should be okay. And my assessment of it, for what it's worth, certainly for our business, is that for business-to-business telemarketing, where you're not processing data for other purposes other than what would be reasonably expected by the individual, you should be fine as long as you follow the right process, that you're notified or registered with the Information Commissioner, and you do things appropriately. If you want more videos like this on cold calling and telemarketing, feel free to subscribe to our channel. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments box below, but otherwise feel free to share or like this video.